Greetings and salutations, all. I.S. Anderson here once again with a special time of the day that I like to call... Didn't see that one coming, did you? This video was a request by Sir Roger Oxford. He wanted me to do a video on the god Horus from Egyptian mythology. Now, those of you who saw my reading of Modern Disciples Volume 1, the prologue or the prelude, you may remember Horus. He sat on that council, and that was for a reason. Horus was pretty high up. He was pretty much, the pharaoh of the Egyptian gods, as we will get into in just a moment here. I mean, there was actually a lot of different aspects of him. There was an older Horus, there was a baby Horus, there was the Horus against Set. So, without further ado, let's go ahead and get into the god Horus. Horus is actually a Greek name. In ancient Egypt, Horus was known as Heru, which translated means the distant one. Originally, he was thought of as a war god and a sky god married to Hathor, a goddess associated with the sky and beauty. Later, he was known as an opposite of Set and son of Ra. Eventually, that changed to him being a son of Osiris and Isis. This confusion is mostly attributed to there originally being many falcon gods. Eventually, there were many different depictions of Horus. I think that could be the reason why the Egyptians were the first people to think, you know what, maybe we should start writing this stuff down. Horus was a protector and patron of the pharaoh. As he was a god associated with both Upper and Lower Egypt, he seemed the best choice to encourage a unified Egypt. The pharaoh was thought to be a physical embodiment of Horus while he was alive, then an embodiment of Osiris in death. People had a much higher opinion of their leaders back in those days. Horus was believed to have a serious rivalry with Set, the god of chaos. These stories may have sprung from a real-life conflict. An Egyptian pharaoh placed images of both Horus and Set in his sarek, a hieroglyph that depicts a palace indicating a royal name. Scholars argue that the followers of both Horus and Set fought over this depiction. The followers of Horus apparently won, as Horus remained a popular symbol of kingship, while Set gradually transformed into a symbol of evil. You thought people fought over stupid stuff nowadays. There were many different cults that worshipped Horus. However, since many different forms of him were worshipped, it is difficult to find one specific center of worship for him. There is evidence of different cults worshipping him in the southern and northern regions of Egypt. It is said that many different gods were worshipped in the days of ancient Egypt, but many lost their worship when the followers converted it to worshipping Horus. And that was my little tale of Horus. Hope you enjoyed that. So as always, if you have any ideas on any mythology times you'd like me to do, leave it in the comments below. And as always, the pertinent contact information down below in the video, as always. Please comment, rate, subscribe, you know the drill. And until next time, this is I.S. Anderson telling everybody, make your lives grand and have a good day. Thank you very much.